And just as we got ashore, surely enough, it came down like a tidal wave and swept the boats away before our eyes. It was incredible. After we could see that there was no good remaining, our thoughts ran to our wives and our children, and we made our way up the street. And unfortunately, the wall was beginning to fall, beginning to wash away. We had to take an alternative route, and a quick one, up through the woods and up to where I knew my wife and child were living in a caravan.
So the flood that happened in Lynmouth, Devon, was a judgment of the Most High, man, in 1952. You know, and that's a past one, and the one that's happened in York is a present one. So then, one thing leads to another. What did they do? What were the kind of people in Devon, man? There was a bunch of racists, man. Point in question. A couple years ago, I was watching a program. I can't remember if it was ITV or whatnot. But there was a black man that basically went to Devon to investigate this racist company who marketed lozenges called Negroids. And basically, I tried to contact the company. Not Negroids, but I can't remember with ITV or whatnot. And basically, they just basically tried to act like they didn't have a copy of it. And I looked all over the internet and you can't find it. Only 1 or 2 people have actually seen the program and remember it in these talk blogs, showing you that these devils took that down, man. They don't want no one to know about that, because everyone was just bloody racist. And I'm gonna read this. This is Wikipedia. Vigroids, formerly Negroids, is a brand name of a licorice sweet. The small black pellets are partially marketed as an expectorant lozenge for singers, using the slang for clarity of voice. The product is manufactured by Ernest Jackson and Company Limited for Credition in Devon and subsidiary of Kraft Group. In November 2010, the name was changed from Negroids to Vigroids. The former name became a subject of some controversy due to it being similar to the word nigger or negroid. Originally made by Ferris and Company of Bristol, the pellets had been sold under the brand name Negroids since 1900s. But check this out. Do you know what company they was owned by? They was co-owned by Cadbury's. And when the black man went to go to Cadbury's, they wouldn't even let him on the compound. He had to stand outside on the grass. And the compound was huge. So then what he did, he went to the local city, you know. And in that city, they celebrated something called Darky Day. And I'm going to go into that right now. This is Wikipedia on Darky Day. It says, in Cornwall, UK, several Mother's Day celebrations are held. These were sometimes known as Darky Day and involved local residents dancing through the streets in blackface to musical accompaniment. Although the origins of blacking up for Mother's Day have no racial connotations, the tradition going back to the days of the Celts. And originally the original Celts were black people, but these Edomites think that was them. Controversially, in the Padstow Festival, a song with the words "He's gone where the good niggas go" was formerly included due to the popularity of minstrel songs during the 20th century. you also had wog dolls and so forth, showing you that these damn Edomites that are down north, man, and a bunch of racists, man, and the Most High is bringing judgment on them for the wickedness that they do to our people, man. Damn devils. So check out this next clip.
Hi, I'm J.R. Dashner, and this is a brief introduction to one of the more controversial events in my first book, True Brits. Every Boxing Day and New Year's Day, a few dozen men, women and children in Cornwall, way out in the West Country, blacken their faces and roam the streets singing old-fashioned black and white minstrel songs in a tradition known as Darkie Day. Now, as an American living in the UK, when I first came across the event, I thought I'd misheard. And even then, I was really embarrassed about actually even using the term with people. So when I would ask people in the know, I'd end up going, Darkie Day under my breath. Because, well, it's not the politest term where I come from. But you have to remember, here in Britain, they had a show that was a very popular program called the Black and White Minstrel Show that ran until the late date of 1978. So don't shoot the messenger. A lot of guff's been written about Darkie Day over the years, mostly by people who've never seen it, and some self-styled experts even accused me of making it up, which proves the first rule of the internet. Now, I've seen Darkie Day not once, but several times over the years, and I've also been to the town of Padstow out of season to talk with locals about the origins of the event. Now, I won't go into all of that here. That's in the book. But what I will say is what fascinated me about Darkie Day is that it's actually a relic of the black and white minstrel craze that swept both sides of the Atlantic in the 19th century. Many of the songs that the Cornish merrymakers sing are by the father of American music, Stephen Foster, who was also an adopted Kentuckian. Now, most of the songs are completely harmless. There's songs like Camptown Races, Oh Susanna, Polly Wolly Doodle, but a few of the songs are decidedly un-PC, including the use of the N-word. Now, obviously, this has caused controversy over the years, so what Padstow's Darkies have done is they've rebranded themselves as Mummers, officially for public consumption, and they've also agreed to replace the N-word with the word mummer when they sing. But of course, old habits die hard. So here's a clip of Padstow's Darkie, I mean Mummers, in action. Did you catch that? The song they're singing in this clip is called Uncle Ned, and I've added the lyrics here, so feel free to sing along. So, is it racist?
This is Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. So we're gonna dance in the blood of our enemies, man. So you could be singing them songs in your pubs right now, man. But we're going to be rejoicing in that day when we get to stomp out the heathen, man. All the wickedness that they done to our people, man. Psalm 68 and 23. That thy foot may be dipped in the blood of thine enemies, and the tongue of thy dogs in the same. So that's the song that we sing, man. We can't wait to put a hand on you damn devils, man. Got the cheek to be singing racist songs in your pubs, man. That's alright though. This is on your side. This is your kingdom, man. This is Satan's kingdom. But in our kingdom, we're gonna do that and then some, man. We're gonna be singing and dancing in your blood, man. And that was out Psalms. So that's the songs that we're gonna be singing, man. So there you have it. The flood of York. The other flood in Lynmouth, 1952. The flood in Wales. All of those are judgments of the Most High. And plenty more to come as well. Finish off with this scripture. This is Isaiah 13 and 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Verse 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, not fill the face of the world with cities. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.